Okay, that's what time it is. This is part 2. I am GappaMagix. Video ticked off at 32 minutes and some seconds. I was filming all these amazing birds. He wants something. What I got is this. I got a piece of licorice from Juju B. We'll set it right there. Probably won't find it, but I gave you all something. Gave you my only piece of candy that I had. And anyway, here we go. Put the bindings on film this time, just for the sound purposes. Some people like that clicking. Now this is the spot where I filmed before when I was walking. Filmed that little hut and that tree with the hole in it. Now in the forums and podcasts that I listen to online about magical trees, portals, anything, I don't know. The purpose is, why would they make up all that stuff in like those movies like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or Harry Potter, if it wasn't already true? Then the stories in those old books about creatures. This is for them, a little bit right here. Hopefully they can get it right there. Peck away at that, and they'll have something sweet to eat. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go for it. I never actually did this before on the snowboard. If I get hurt, I hope I do not, but I could. So here we go. Oh, this is gonna be cool, buddy. Yes, we're definitely doing this again. Oh. Here's that hut. Made it all the way to the hut in the magical tree. The hut looks like it got larger too. Let's go over there. It's like they added on to the hut. And this big tree with a hole in it like that. Like something come out of there. I'll be honest to you, I feel creepy right now next to it. I'm not joking at all. I swear to God on it. In fact, I don't even really want to stand too close to it. It could suck me in there. There's a stick in there. A sharp stick. I have no idea really what, or you know what I mean, or how that came to be. Some people say it's lightning. Other people, like my own belief, me, myself, GappaMagix, as a portal ripping through time, where it literally came out of the tree somehow, if that makes any sense, from a different realm. And anyway, this is definitely more than what was on there before. Oh my God. Now this tree, I'll be honest to you, it is tall. I'd say it's 6 stories or 7 stories. It's high up there. They say you count the rings of the tree, that's how old it is. Feels funny. I don't know what to say. I never really was this close to it before. I'm actually kind of paranoid, just because of the folklore. And I did touch it. Anyway, I'm gonna go back up that again, go down that hill. That was really fun. That's the main purpose of these films right now, on behalf of snowboarding and showing off skills. Basically making something out of nothing, using earth as earth should be used to have fun without, well, obviously you need to buy a snowboard, but anyway, it's free fun basically. That is such a, one more time, and then I'm gonna be done filming it. I wasn't really this close to it before. When I did go past it, I always went behind it. I never really looked at the front of it. This opening is about 4 foot. Now imagine if there's such thing as a portal where the tree somehow just just got really quiet. I don't know if that's a woodpecker or Sasquatch tapping. It stopped. Besides that sound, it is dead quiet. That has to be a woodpecker. But anyway, imagine this thing, if it's real, the portal theory, this thing opening up and something came out of it. I don't think lightning can do that, is what I'm getting at. Lightning makes a burn mark. That's how you get the snow off the snowboard. But anyway, I'm gonna pause it now. Trying to pause it. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I fixed my binding again. This time I stitched in a different type of zip tie knot. And to me, holding pretty good. So hopefully it stays true. Okay. This is run number 4 on this slope. This is like a single track run. And it's pretty fun. It goes 20 or 35 miles an hour. 30 for sure. 25 for sure. It goes pretty fast. It's pretty fun. Okay, here we go. Right there where you pick up the speed. Going the distance. And I'm going for speed. That's a song called the Bloodhound Gang. That's the name of the group. Not for sure the actual name of the song. But here I am again, right by the little hut. Then again, it could be a different artist. I'm not for sure. Either Bloodhound Gang or the artist Beck. There's people coming, so I quickly put my binding kind of on and scooted down this way. I don't care. I'm not going to talk to people, or I don't want to see them when I'm out here trying to make these videos, especially in the woods. But since I already did it without filming, now I'm going to do it one time filming. And go over a little bit. I don't want to jump onto that. But look, it's like a little line here. So we're going to see if it does anything. I'm going to try to do drop in fakie, which is going backwards, and then spin a 180 right there on that little drop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, drop. Oh. Did do that. Oh, that was alright. Just doing something. I'm going to talk about something that just popped in my brain to talk about. I know that there's pieces of shit that are stationed around where I live that said that I'm their friend, or that they're my editor for YouTube, or that they're my mentor or family. You people ain't my motherfucking family. You people are thieves. We're going to get to the bottom of this, meaning what I just fucking said. And at the same time, when I know that I had, if you go to my first video, I had about anywhere from, it took about 5 minutes to read the description of my very first video on GappaMagix 8566. And I can't prove who did it, but they altered that typing that I did, talking about how I was treated in this shithole city where I am put in New Orleans, Minnesota. That's why I made the song called Minnesota. I copied Lil Yachty's voice and the song melody, and then remixed it to a 9-minute song talking about events that happened here in the city of New Orleans, Minnesota. So if anyone says that they're my friend, technically they're really not. They don't mind my videos, but from watching my channel, no one's liking my videos on this channel or my second channel, GappaMagix 5678, then that means you're not my fucking friends. You guys are pieces of shit spy people or cops or pieces of shit government turds that want to diss my video, and then as well make up a lie saying that I'm some type of word. And anyway, I'm just basically saying fuck you and your whole goddamn family, just like whatever you think of me. And that goes to the people that I just fucking said. That doesn't go to everybody. That doesn't go to people that like me or like watching what I do. It doesn't go to people that just happen to stumble upon this channel. It goes to the people, what I just said, the thought adjusters, the liars, the spies, and the piece of shit thieves that are stealing my identity in some of these houses around where I'm put. And I don't give a fuck right now. And I know that people have been getting away with, in my opinion, I can't prove it came from YouTube, but the money that I'm supposed to already have from YouTube isn't in my possession. I'm gonna go all in right now. I was supposed to receive some good amount of money and a sports car, and that was in June 2023, and they were told that they could leech money from the stock market for 6 months, and they didn't give me my money, and now I've cataloged. I don't give a fuck right now. This is technically snitching, I guess, so fuck you if you think of me as that. These sacks of shit, whoever is in control of my stock market stuff that YouTube gave me, that was already me, I was supposed to already have and possess and do whatever I want to do with that money. Those people are pieces of shit, scum, scoundrel, thieves, turds that needs to be flushed and eradicated. And at the end of the day, they stole anywhere from $8 million to $20 million US dollars. I am GappaMagix, and if you don't like me, suck my fucking dick. And as well, fuck you and your motherfucking families. I don't give a fuck right now. Y'all want to play a goddamn game with somebody and not give them their money or their sports car that YouTube was meant to already told you that I was supposed to have already in June 2023, you're fucked. Cursed by God and Satan. But anyway, we'll go back to snowboarding now. 4, 3, 2, 1, drop in. I am GappaMagix, the one and only. Oh, I hit something and it hurt bad. Alright, pause it. Somehow, when I hit that little bit of stub of a stick, I was going so fast too, I literally did Superman fly. Like, this is from right there, I'm not joking, to right there. That's at least 6, almost a board's length, probably a little more almost. So I went flying. I was literally flying right there. I got lucky. I landed in a couple 2 or 3 inches of snow. And yeah, I don't give a fuck. I said that shit. You motherfuckers are thieves. I don't know who you motherfuckers are that are saying that you get a cut of my profit. I have no idea who the fuck you people are. And I don't like you people. And in fact, I hate you. Hate you all the way to the courts. And since the court people didn't give me lawyers to litigate for what I know is my money, then there's going to be a motherfucking lawsuit. Not at YouTube, the people that YouTube contracted to give me that amount of money, and YouTube told them that they could, leech 6 months of free money for doing it for me, and they never did. They never gave me my sports car that I was supposed to have, and they never gave me that amount of money, which is a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to a rapper or a singer or a pop star or a sports player or a NASCAR driver or anything like that. But it's a good amount of money. Anyway, people say that's my karma right there for talking shit. Well, fuck you and your motherfucking family. I'll say it again, and I will go down this motherfucking spot and launch off of this. Like I said, take 2 coming up. Everything from the ideas that I create to the YouTube shorts to the videos that I produce is my idea. It is my idea to do it. Anything I type on description is my idea, especially in the first video on this channel. GappaMagix 8566 where I was winning that money on a slot machine. That was the first video where I decided to type all that shit. And that was before I made the song remake of Lil Yachty's Minnesota song, Minnesota Explicit Remix. You type that in, GappaMagix Minnesota Explicit Remix. And anyway, that's all based on true story, that song, talking shit. And if you want to get down, like I said, you're talking to someone who will, how you say, fuck you up on audio and then go to court and beat you in the courtroom. Promise you motherfuckers that.